Ever look at a gnome and think, wish I had 6 more of these little guys? Well, today is your lucky day. We're cloning this gnome like the gremlins using ComposiMold and urethane resin. It's mold making magic that doesn't require wizard school or a chemistry degree. Start with the bubble buster. Spray it over your gnome like he's taking a shower. This stops the bubbles from sticking to him. The bubbles might still be in the ComposiMold, but they won't be on the surface of the pot. Now for making the ComposiMold mold. The ComposiMold is reusable, so like Tupperware, but it's for mold making. Melt it, mold it, and reuse it anytime that you like. Just toss it in the microwave and it melts in a minute or 2. Don't boil it, just warm and pourable is perfect. Pour the melted ComposiMold over your gnome. The ComposiMold wraps around him like a cozy swim in the ocean. If he might float, you can attach him down with some polymer clay. Give this an hour or so to cool to solidify, or you can put him in the freezer for about a half hour or so while you have a coffee and a snack. Now for the fun part, the extraction. Pull or push the gnome out of the mold, and we will have it ready to go. We've got a perfect negative mold here of the gnome. It's sort of like a gnome ghost. And the great part is the ComposiMold is transparent, so you can check out your work as you go, so you can see the details of the mold. It's sort of like having X-ray vision, but it's for crafting and arts. Okay, now I suggest using talcum powder as a mold release or release agent with urethane resins. I like the real talc, but the fake cornstarch baby powder stuff will also work. The talc creates a nice moisture barrier because the urethane is reactive with any moisture. I also like talc for plaster and cement castings to create stronger surfaces. For most other casting materials like epoxies or soaps or epoxy putty or low melt waxes, I like vegetable oil. Coat the inside of the mold with the talcum powder. Roll the mold up and down and pour out any extra talcum powder. After you finish with this, you'll now have a dry and happy mold which is as clean as a baby's bum. Now we fill the ComposiMold with urethane resin. Most casting urethanes are mixed 1-to-1 by weight or volume. So mix this, wear gloves, yeah, like I'm doing, and mix the urethane well. And don't lick it. Urethane is not helping. This is when it feels like science. You pour the urethane into the ComposiMold mold, you wait, and then you resist the urge to poke it every 5 minutes. Urethane typically cures fast, so in about 10 to 15 minutes it's ready to demold. Urethane does create heat, so let it cool back to room temperature before you take it out of the ComposiMold. And just like you took out the original, you can now take out the clone gnome. And voila! Look at that, a perfect clone of your original gnome. A few more of these guys and we're going to have our own clone army for world domination. So whether you're making an army of garden guardians or just one really cool gift, ComposiMold makes mold making easy, fun, and it's kind of addictive. Check out more ideas on our site and go forth and multiply your gnomes.